Good morning friends, my name is S. M. Bhagwan, lecturer in English, Government Polytechnic, Solapur. In today's lecture, we are going to study applied grammar, that is our unit number 1. In unit number 1, we have conjunctions to study. In our previous lecture, we have studied what are the coordinating conjunctions and where they are used. In the present lecture, we are going to study what are the subordinating conjunction and what is the application of subordinating conjunction. Now let's have a look at the definition of subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions are used to join one main clause and one or more subordinate clause or clauses. They introduce a dependent clause and describe the relationship between subordinating clause and the independent or main or the principal clause in a sentence. Now we can have the list of subordinating conjunctions here. You need to understand, you need to remember these subordinating conjunctions to use in different examples. These are the most commonly used subordinating conjunctions in spoken as well as written communication. Here you must understand one thing, that in a question of conjunctions there are two clauses. For example, here in this example we can see there are two clauses. If you pay the bill is the first clause and I will be very happy is the second clause, and these two clauses are separated by a comma. In this sentence, actually this is a sentence consisting of two clauses. In this example, one is subordinating clause and another one is main clause. Now the question is that how to identify the subordinate clause. If we look at this example, you can see here the word if, that is our subordinating conjunction. While finding out the subordinate clause in an example, we can look for the subordinating conjunction. In this example, if is a subordinating conjunction. Now this is the subordinate clause because the subordinating conjunction if is written in the beginning of this clause. So this will be our subordinate clause and this is the main clause. If you pay the bill is the subordinate clause and I will be very happy is the main clause. Now let us discuss the difference between the subordinate clause and the main clause. I will explain first the main clause. Look at the main clause. I will be very happy. In this example, the sentence is complete in itself. The meaning of this example, the meaning of this sentence is complete and it is not dependent on any other clause. But as opposite to this, if we look at this clause, if you pay the bill, this is the incomplete example. This is the incomplete sentence. Suppose we are writing only if you pay the bill and we are not writing I will be very happy. That means that sentence is incomplete in its meaning. So this clause is dependent on this main clause. This subordinating clause is dependent on this main clause. This is the difference. When you will come across with the question of clauses, you will find that there will be two clauses in the question and a blank space will be there, and in that blank place you have to fill the subordinate clause. For that matter, you need to understand, you need to remember this list of subordinating conjunctions. You have to remember it. It is very important. Now let's have a look at some more examples of subordinating conjunction. This is the first example. In this example, as I told you, there are two clauses. The first clause is I want to pay and another clause is you provide the goods immediately, and these two clauses are joined by or connected by the subordinating conjunction unless, forming the meaningful one complete sentence. So in this example, I want to pay is the main clause, and after the subordinating clause, it is the after the subordinating word, it is the subordinating clause. So this is the difference. And in your exam, this space will be blank, and you have to fill this blank. Okay. Now the second example, he will not see me till he comes very near. He will not see me is the main clause, and till he comes very near is the subordinate clause, and these two clauses are connected or joined by the subordinating conjunction till. But in your exam, this place will be blank, and you have to think the relationship between this clause and this clause. The relationship may be of contrast, the relationship may be of condition, the relationship between these two clauses may be of addition. There can be different types of relationship between these two clauses, and according to the relationship between these two clauses, we have to select one of the subordinating conjunction from the given list. So in this third example, we can see he had been in a grumpy mood is the main clause, and since he got up is the subordinate clause, and they are joined by the subordinating conjunction since. This is the method of solving this question on conjunction. We have some more examples of conjunctions in this, and you can easily identify what is the main clause and what is the subordinate clause in that particular sentence. The method of identifying the subordinate clause is very simple. Subordinate clause is written after the subordinating conjunction. Like this example number 1, unless is there. In this example number 2, till is there. Example number 3, since is there. In example number 4, if is there. Likewise, before, or in this example, then is the subordinating conjunction, and in the next example, that, in the next example, because. These are the subordinating conjunction. You stop the video and try to identify the main clause and subordinate clause, and also you need to identify the relationship between these two clauses, because we will select what subordinating word or what subordinating conjunction would be used. It is dependent on the relationship between those particular clauses, two clauses. In every example, you will find there will be two clauses. I will give you some more examples of subordinating conjunction. In this example also, we have different subordinating conjunctions, and by practice you can solve the questions on these questions. Now the another category is correlative conjunctions. It is nothing but another different variety of conjunctions. They also join two words, two phrases or clauses that carry equal importance within a sentence. Look at these words. Equal importance within a sentence is important. In the previous example, there were two clauses in a sentence. One was the main clause, another one was the secondary clause or subordinate clause. But in this example, there will be two clauses of equal importance. That means both the clauses are equally important. Both the clauses are main clauses or principal clauses. The common correlative conjunctions are either or, neither nor, not only but also, as, rather than, both and, if, then, whether or, both and. These are the commonly used correlative conjunctions. These conjunctions are written when both the clauses are equally important linguistically. So here is the relationship between these two clauses is of option. What is option? either this or that, neither this nor that, not only but also. That means there will be at least two objects, two things, two people would be there for comparison or in the option. We can see here some of the examples of correlative conjunctions. In the first example, we should go either by bus or by train. These places will be blank. These places, either this will be blank or this will be blank in your exam, and you have to think only the relationship between bus or train. Bus or train. These are the options. Here is the relationship of option. You should go either by bus or by train. For that matter, we need to understand, we need to remember the examples of correlative conjunctions. What are the correlative conjunctions? We should know. In that case only we can use it properly at their proper places. In the second example, neither the police officers nor the military personnel were present there. Actually, we have to understand the meaning, Marathi meaning of these examples as well, for logically applying the correlative conjunctions in these examples. So in this example, neither the police officer nor the military personnel were present there. Here we can also write either the police officer or the military personnel were present there. It can also be applicable. So there sometimes there can be one or more than one answers are possible in such type of examples. So you need to understand it. In the third example, the car is not only economical but also easy to drive. In this example, there is a option of economical and easy to drive, and there is a relationship of addition. The car is economical as well as it is easy to drive, and these two options are connected with each other by using the correlative conjunctions not only but also. In the next example, I like you as much as he does. I like you as much as he does. This is a peculiar feature of English language, that as much as, it is the comparison. It is the comparison of two things, two people, two objects. So in such type of examples, you need to apply, you need to use the correlative conjunctions like as, much as. In the next example, this is the example of condition, conditional exam. If you promise, then I will come. If you promise, then I will come. If ... then. In this example, in your exam, these places will be blank, and you have to apply the correct correlative conjunctions logically. Okay. In the next example, she is free to decide whether to play or not. Here also in this example there are two options, and they are joined with each other by using whether or. Here you need to understand what is the meaning, Marathi meaning of this example. Again, in this example, it is just the list of interjections, and you should know what are the interjections. Its definition is it is used to express surprise, pain, pleasure, sorrow, grief, happiness, etc. And this is the list of some common interjections. These are not conjunctions, but these words are used to express higher surprise, pain, pleasure, sorrow, grief, happiness, and it is given just for your information. So friends, that's it for today's lecture. We will meet in the next lecture in our next video. Thank you.